He chose her wealth, but your love still owns his breath. His body might marry her, but his soul still kneels at your name. He chased gold, but your silence is what glitters in his dreams. She bought the wedding. You lit his soul. She'll have the ring. You'll have the ghost of his truth. He couldn't afford your depth, so he purchased convenience. Her money didn't scare him. Your love did. He didn't betray you for love. He betrayed you for fear. The altar he walks to is built on your absence. He chose a rich life, but lost a rare love. Her name will be on the invitation. Yours will echo in his vows. She wears the dress, but your memory stains his silence. He's marrying success, but he fell in love with your scars. God saw you love him without a price. You were the prayer. She's just the performance. You carried his soul. She carries his schedule. Her wealth won't fill the space where your laughter used to be. You were the miracle. She's the moment. He left you hungry for closure. She'll starve for real connection. He said yes to her, but never healed from you. She gets the husband. You remain the haunting. His body moved on. His spirit lingers in your shadow. He said, I do, to silence what he couldn't confess to you. You were the light. She's the lamp. His future smiles, but his soul still cries your name. You were his storm and his stillness. She's just shelter. She bought time. You gave eternity. He didn't leave because he stopped loving you. He left because it hurt too much. You didn't lose him. He lost you trying to win the world. Her money won't warm the places your love once touched. He bowed to comfort and called it destiny. She'll wear white, but he still dreams in your colors. He'll call her home, but your name will echo in the hallway. You offered God's kind of love. He chose man's kind of power. She can keep his promises. You already had his truth. You healed him once. Her silence won't. He sold your forever for her fortune. You were irreplaceable. He replaced you with emptiness. She holds his hand, but it still remembers your grip. He gave her his future. You still own his past. He chose wealth over wonder. Your love was the miracle. She has his name. You still have his surrender. She funds the wedding. You funded his growth. She wears diamonds. You became his clarity. He didn't choose her. He escaped you. You didn't lose to her. You rose above both of them. His eyes still search for you at night. Her lips will kiss him, but your silence still bruises his soul. She'll never love him without condition. You already did. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. He's marrying her bank account. You held his brokenness. She looks like success. You felt like salvation. Her mansion can't hold the weight of your name in his memory. He wears suits now, but your hoodie still holds his tears. She won't ask about his shadows. You loved them. You held him through the valley. He married the view. Her elegance is admired. But you're unforgettable. He wants applause. You offered atonement. She adds to his image. You broke his patterns. He may kiss her, but only you heard his soul's cry. He didn't leave because she was better. He left because you were true. You gave him eternity. She gave him a deadline. He used to whisper your name in the dark. He'll never whisper hers. You were the garden. She's just the gate. He didn't forget you. He buried you under titles and ties. Your goodbye is louder than their vows. She stands beside him. You still live inside him. You weren't a chapter. You were his turning point. He didn't upgrade. He settled. She'll never understand the way he used to weep in your arms. You soften the man she will never fully know. Her chandelier sparkles. Your absence shines brighter. He said yes to her, but grieves everything you were. You didn't lose him. He lost his mirror. He married comfort. But you were the calling. Her wealth bought the day. Your love owned forever. You made him feel. She makes him forget. You were the altar. She's just the ceremony. Her name may be legal, but yours was divine. You gave him meaning. She gave him medals. He runs toward her. but he stares backward, still. You opened his wounds. She covers them. You are wild grace. She is polished control. She holds his hand. You held his demons. He built a life. You built a legacy. She makes sense. You made him feel alive. He doesn't miss you out loud, but God hears it in his silence. You asked nothing and gave everything. She demanded him. He's marrying safety. You are the fire he still aches for. Her presence is admired. Yours was an awakening. You gave him rebirth. She gave him rest. She's his wife. You were his witness. Her wealth was louder than your whispers, but not your truth. He'll forget her perfume, but your prayers still cling to his ribs. You bled. She benefits. Your love was reckless devotion. Hers is careful investment. He called you chaotic. You called him chosen. You saw the boy. She sees the provider. She looks perfect in pictures. You still live in his regrets. You were too real to be safe. She holds his achievements. You held his shame. You showed him God. She shows him glamour. His mother may approve, but his spirit mourns. You knew how to stay through storms. She only loves sunshine. Your name still stirs him. Hers calms the surface. He's not hers. He's just running from what he ruined. Her riches fed his image. Your love fed his becoming. He prayed for peace, then walked away from the one who brought it. She makes his life look good. You made it feel sacred. You were his home. She's his house. He looked rich beside her. He looked human beside you. You undressed his soul. She dresses his ego. Her wedding band shines, but it never glows. You saw his wounds and wept. She sees only posture. You're not bitter. You're holy. He won't admit it, but your love is his true inheritance. Her name is trending. Yours is tattooed on his growth. You stayed when he was empty. He filled himself with illusion. She gets his last name. You carry his first cries. You were the voice inside him. She's the noise outside. He couldn't face the truth you were. He chose visibility. You offered vision. Her applause fills the room, but your absence fills his soul. She shines in diamonds. You glowed in grace. You taught him tenderness. She celebrates his control. Her guests will cheer. His soul will ache. He left the deep end for shallow waters. She may comfort him, but only you awakened him. Her luxury won. Your truth remains undefeated. You didn't lose. You were released. His success will echo, but your love still roars. He gave her a ring. You gave him resurrection. He will carry you under his vows. She holds his success. You held his failure. Her money wins the world. You had his soul. He's marrying security, but you were his shelter. Her last name means status. Yours meant surrender. You are his what if. Forever. She gets the man. You had the child within. Her table is full, but it lacks your prayer. You were his healing. She's his hiding. Her smile is staged. Yours cracked him open. He dressed up for her. He undressed his grief with you. Her world is clean. Yours was holy. He loved your flaws. That's why he fled. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more.